Now I'm going to test this. Hang on. What looks better? The timer in white? Can I match the perfect colour of the orange? Or the timer in orange? White. White? White. Right, that was completely irrelevant. Not relevant. You're not having green. Fucking Mr. 7 stream streak over here comes in like a celebrity. There we go, that's better. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Absolutely congratulations. 7 streams in a row without dying. Respect. Do you have to announce it to get the channel points? Because it's kind of... I don't know. I don't recommend anybody watches this for more than 2 minutes around Marbles time, and only if you're orange. Good afternoon / good morning, everybody. It's day 4 of Resident Evil. I am exhausted right now. I went swimming earlier, and I probably shouldn't have done, even though it's, you know. But we are trapped, for those that remember the end of yesterday's stream, in a VHS. I think we're going to be entering straight into an escape room, so if everybody's got a brain, if anybody's got a brain, consider sharing some of the brain cells among those who don't. Let's get into it. Lucas has trapped us because apparently he has Zoe and he has Mia, and both of them are locked behind, or rescuing either of them means we need to defeat Lucas, the son of the Baker family, who's mental. They're all mental, they're infected, but we learned so much yesterday about a little girl, about a boat crash, about... What else was there? The little girl's called Evelyn, right? And she seems to think... this.
Mongolian crispy lamb, spare ribs with spiced salt, sweet and sour chicken, honey roast pork loin, fried plan vermicelli and chips with spiced salt. Collection at about 7 PM if possible. Thanks.
Sorry, Gwynblade, this is the wrong place. We don't deliver. We do lamb, chicken and fish. Playing games, Ethan finds the D-Series arm after exterminating a mutated Marguerite and her bugs. Now he and Zoe have what they need to create this. Thanks, game. Hey, we're outside of the tape. That's good. Is there anything I want to do while we're going in the tape? Maybe I should empty my bags a little bit. Go back to a safe house quickly, empty our bags, and then get straight back into the happy birthday routine. Alright, is there any millennials in here that like escape rooms? I'm going to need your expertise. Gwynblade, thank you for 89 months of Prime. Where's the nearest safe room to here? That's not a safe room, is it? That's laundry room. Do I have a lockpick? I do. Alright, let's just get into the laundry room and immediately get distracted. Definitely. Might find something we like. Gwynblade, I appreciate the Prime. Good afternoon. Azar, good morning. Trim, good afternoon. Azar, congratulations on the streak. Oh, wait. It's not, it's just a box. I mean, this will get rid of 1 bag space. Okay, let's do it. Please give me something good. Okay, so Lucas is having a party back there. I don't want this. Can I get down here and then get better access to a safe room, I think? No, this is the garage, right? Let's get back to the main room, then I can go to a safe room and I can put some stuff away. I don't know if I'm going to be coming... No, because I'm not going to be coming out with the VHS with any items, am I? Because it's a fucking tape. It's not even me that's in there. It's some... I don't even know. Is it maybe one of the, like, ghost... Hello?
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No! You gotta show up first. You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man. Everybody's waiting for you.
Who calls the area out at the back of their house a courtyard? Well, it's just got a caravan in it. Right, we've got the 2 key cards, but I've also got a lot of junk that I don't think I need. The snake key. Some heals that I can't really do. I kind of need all that. I don't need whatever that is, do I? A toy axe. It's just a child's plaything, so it can't be used as a weapon. I can maybe put the treasure photo away as well. Getting a lot of weapons now. Is anybody emotionally attached to... I want all of them, don't I? Then again, the grenade launcher doesn't have a great deal of ammo, but I'm assuming it will later on down the line, because this is a Resident Evil game, if you haven't noticed. Alright, I need to find a safe zone. A save room. There's one. Lovely. So, then, good morning. It's going alright so far. I'm going to go back into the escape room in a second, so we're going to need to put all our brains together. I'm emotionally attached to automobiles, not firearms. Huzzah, my man. Are you that guy with that red Dodge or whatever it was in that eponymous video we've all seen? Right, put the treasure photo away. Lovely. Put that away. I might still need the snake key. I don't know. Quest items, though. Heals. You have to click once and then drag. Okay. I don't have any... the other stuff, do I? Move? What does move mean? No, nothing. Oh, salt. Was that useful? So the treasure photos all go at the bottom. What's it sorting it based on? Ammo at the top, then consumables, then... Okay. Then notes and stuff. So that I'm very well. Although... literally 2 minutes before the pull last night in Nax, after our guild leader had sat in Discord talking about how the raid was going to go, what we were going to do, he'd built the group, he got banned for 2 weeks for apparently a compromised account, and they didn't provide him any evidence. So last night was a bit stressful. Thanks, Blizzard. And he's like the nicest, most, I'm assuming, rule-following gentleman, or one of. Okay. Right, I've cleared some room in my bags. Let's go back across and let's put the tape in. We're going to need to use our finest minds. Also, I have the key cards I need to progress into the area to save Mia, don't I? Hey! I had the broken shotgun, didn't I? Not the broken one, the fake one. I wonder if I can get that shotgun, but it's broken, isn't it? Is repairing stuff a thing in this game? I don't know. I've seen that before, and you can't appeal because Blizzard uses AI now that just repeatedly tells you why you're banned and offers no actual investigation. Yeah, he said he's going to appeal it, but it's going to take 72 hours to hear back from his appeal. Yeah, probably stuck in limbo now, right? Perhaps been making some progress. I can't remember where he said last time we spoke to him he was at... I think they were about to start 4 Horsemen. But we're also about to start 4 Horsemen. Honestly, picking a guild that's taken weeks, if not months, to progress to the end. So good. Most guilds cleared it all in night 1 and quit. So I need to go into the recreation room, and let's put the tape in. I think so, then. Don't quote me on it, though. They were ahead of us. Okay. This tape is called Happy Birthday. Are we going to all agree to complete all of the tapes? It's probably for the best, right? Happy Birthday. A videotape with Happy Birthday written on the lid. Can trespassing idiots solve puzzles? So apparently Lucas has kidnapped someone.
You, my friend, you are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This joy? Well, you can't fake this. It has taken me weeks to finish this, and it is finally ready. And it's all for you.
LCS, it says on his Hoodie.
Now, don't be like that.
What's that stand for?
It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Oh, you're a college in Louisiana. And then he left. Los Santos Cars. Customs trim. Actually, that's a good... Los Santos Customs is the name of the shop you use, right? Alright. As far as we know, this is... We didn't get very far into this yesterday, did we? We're stuck in here. In a trap, or an escape room called Happy Birthday. Longest common subsequence. Yeah, I think that's why. He's such a big fan, Sothan, he's going to get himself a hoodie. Sorry, Trim. Okay. Sir, it's nice to meet you. Somebody name this thing. I would like to take your candle, please. Wasn't it lighter than this yesterday? Okay. I can't remember what we were doing. There was some balloons at one point, right? We've got a kitchen. Can I burst all the balloons? No. I remember. There's the lights.
I'm calling the game. I'd really like to make it out of this room alive and not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title. Take a candle, light it, and put it on the cake. And remember to smile. This party is for you.
So I think all we have to do is put a lit candle on the cake. But I can't light the candle. However, there is an oven out there. A gas oven. Easy, right? Never pegged him for a computer guy. What with there being no electricity, but I guess he's probably just a Linux nerd. No electricity, so then what do you call this? Okay, what can we interact with? Paula, good morning. Oh, I can get the winding key, can't I? The Louisiana Corrective Services. I don't think he's ever been near it. Oh, it's a hallucination, I see. Right. It won't stop coming out. Can I not use? No? Is that flammable, maybe? We also have this, don't we? I assume... What is that? An apple core? Don't know what that is. A syringe, a lantern, the Grim Reaper, and an apple core. Press 1 to brute force now. Yeah, the thing is, though, is I can't go... What's that? Oh, I need something to turn the water off, don't I? So eventually, we need to get a something which turns the water off. There's nothing in the cupboards. But I can turn the fire on and relight my candle. Is this as far as we got? Yes. No, we got a little bit further, didn't we? There is this thing. That's gas, isn't it? Can I use the candle to light the gas? No, there's no point in using the candle there. There's a room that says here with a valve on it, or a Mercedes logo. Is that Grandma on the left? Is she like 3,000 years old? Clown at the top, like I don't like the top left. I don't like the look of. So if I remember, we use the candle on the door. Who likes repetitive noises? It's actually kind of satisfying. It's like I mean, that's the one we need, but we're going for all of it, right? It's like bubble wrap. Are they respawning? They wouldn't be giving me respawnable balloons, would they? The dog's got a long neck. They did back then, before modern breeding standards. They needed them to look over the tall 6-foot fences in people's gardens. Is that an unpoppable balloon? Game done. Fuck. I'm going to leave with the unsatisfaction of having left one of the balloons unpopped. You love this, 12. Deep breath. Here we go. If the FOV was slightly zoomed out, this would be a very satisfying experience. Okay, right. Then I picked up this balloon, which we've never worked out. Then there's this. The door that will be difficult to open with a password. This is as far as we got, right? Fuck you. So, if I remember, we can use the balloon on here. Oh, yeah. I don't know what sense that made. That balloon, for some reason, had a nail in it and I couldn't tell. And a quill. What is a quill pen got? This is as far as we got yesterday. So I can no longer use that, but that has exposed a quill pen from the... Have you tried not standing in front of exploding things? I have, yeah, but the character hasn't. What was in this room? This is the... I remember, we had one more thing. We quill rock you.
This stream sucks. I lost my streak.
Oh, Azar is now in the lead on 7. You know what you do when you've got a dirty telescope you've just pulled out of a centuries-old toilet? That's right. Put it to your face. Right, I can't give him the quill, can I? Oh, good afternoon. You've still got the one in your kegs. Conjunctivitis. Augur's on a 5. Outstanding work. Can I not click? Hey, I tell you what if I'm using it and I walk through the... Will this wash the poo off? Okay, now we've got a looking glass. Is it something to do with this? Is something going to reveal itself if we look through with a poo glass? A polarizing filter. What would polarizing mean in this context? Oh. Oh. Someone hanging something baby. What's that? Bird? Bird on a tombstone. Hanging bird on a tombstone baby. Is that something to do with this? Oh yeah, hanging bird on a tombstone. Little baby. Not bad. What are you? The straw doll. It's got you written on it. Does this set fire to it, maybe? Yes. Giving it straw. Polarised like American politics. Ooh, got him. So give him his finger back. Now can he use the quill? Hello? There's a small hole in the dummy's stomach. Wait, no. Oh. You cheat. Am I cheating?
What the fuck is this? What are you doing? Oh, man. No.
Apparently I've not auger. Check your... I mean, the first 6 I'd solved yesterday. What about it? What's that going to get me? Light the candle, maybe? You're making me nervous to get things right now, Augur, in case I get accused of cheating. That's not helped. That still hasn't helped me with anything, has it? I still need... What else do I need to do now? Not helping this fool is hard sometimes. Ooh, the self-importance dripping through that 12. You could just stop cheating. Watch this then. Oh fuck, it's not in alphabetical order. What does polaring mean, Koan? I figure you're psychologically incapable of cheating in a game. You always end up doing everything you can to make things harder. It would not be very stubborn, would it? Okay, there's the valve handle, and then that goes over here. Into here. You know what? Once if I haven't had 3 hours of panic, now that should turn the water off. Yeah, I think if I was capable of cheating, this stream would look a lot different. The list of games completed at the bottom would be quadruple what it currently is. The cake was alive. Oh, I'm alive. For now. Is there anything I can do? Satan, good afternoon.
Oh. Ooh. Happy birthday!
Did I win? Having to solve puzzles to save your own life for a murderous clown reminds me of that really old film. Batteries not included, yeah. With Johnny Five. Whew, okay. I'm assuming that's done. Is it done though? Because I don't think I got... Wouldn't I get an achievement for it if it was... Thanks, Trim. You can go all the way, Crispy. Shaggy Dan on a 7-day. Hey, speaking of which, I've got an announcement to make. A week tomorrow, I will have to miss a stream, right? Which will be the first stream in 300 that I won't make on time. But I'm going to stream on the Sunday instead. Will that count? Because I've made up for it and make sure I've got the streams in for the week. Will that count for the streak? Obviously the Megalols will say no, they always do. Does that count? Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. There's the Megalols. If I can have a reasoned response to it, then I'll consider whether it will or it won't. Ganshio's things. Shaggy Dan, good lord. AI-powered technology. Oof. Luckily, it's not a future we have to live in, say, because we'll be dead. Yeah, it means that I will have to not be streaming on that day, on the normal day, but I will stream on a day that I wouldn't 2 days later, so it'll still be the same amount. In my mind, that kind of feels alright. What's the point of the streak? Is it not to show endurance? How is it endurance if you don't stream on schedule? Well, it's to not miss a stream because I either can't be asked, or I don't feel well enough, or this is the point of the stream. To keep me motivated to be where I should be. However, I've got to go to a fucking wedding. As much as I would rather be sat here than going to a Halloween wedding, it's not really something I can escape from. Right, where's the safe room? It's upstairs, right? Yep, let's go save. I think I did. I don't know whether I failed that. Because it doesn't feel like... I'm so used to achievements popping in this game. For a wedding, no fucking way does it count. Alright, that seems unreasonable, Logger. I'm hard on myself, but that seems unreasonable. Oh, you don't know the people, Sotha. It's a FOMO award. It's the same bullshit as rewarding kids for coming sick to school. I'm not clicking my own principle. How do you still not know the house layout, lol? Damn, you're in a salty mood, 12. Is everything alright? You seem more cutting than usual. Oh, that's the door I need to go through. Right? Exactly, Olga. Exactly. My endurance is not being tested. Unfortunately, I have to go to this wedding. Yeah, you need to know the people. I was saying this the other day, there is a very real chance that the groom walks down the aisle with a lightsaber. That's good, people. Let me put this in here. Do we have... anything that I might need? I didn't pick up the broken shotgun, did I? I'm worried, though, that if I go through this Lucas section, I'm not going to be able to... Not the broken shotgun, the toy shotgun. It was in the kid's bedroom, wasn't it? Could I maybe take a trip to the kid's bedroom? Main attic. Kid's room, right? Yeah, so I need to go into the... So looking at the front door, up and to the left, and then left, and then left. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go to that, just in case. I want to see if you can use the toy one to get... But then why do I want a broken shotgun? But then why do I want a toy shotgun? I'm just curious, forgive me. I might lose my streak, but I say it counts. No, you won't lose your streak. Oh, I suppose if it's on a Sunday, yeah. No way I'm waking up at 6 AM on a Sunday. Hopefully, I'll be in bed in time for... So hopefully be up in time for marbles 3 hours later. Respect. Yeah, it'll mostly be just so I feel like I've, in my own words, done the right thing. Oh, fuck, I went through the wrong direction. Reminds me of Letterkenny. Remember how I said the groom's a grump and the bride's a twat? The numbers reflect that. A similar situation. I'm in a very large pain. It kills my humour. Apologies. Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. Wasn't there a... Was it in here? It wasn't... No. Oh yeah, you can go upstairs, can't you? I remember now. Why would a young boy have a cutlery drawer in his bedroom? They're being invited to a wedding, just 2 minute bit now, is it? I swear it was in this bedroom yesterday that I got the toy. That puzzle's completed, right? Am I going mad? Oh, yes, it was here. So now I should have room for the shotgun. Okay, model shotgun, not toy shotgun. What does it say? A wooden model. So can I take this to use the broken one that I got from Grandma downstairs? I'm in that mood now where I'm really into the game. And I'm scared that I missed something. Because sometimes you're not feeling a game and you just want to... Wait, I'm going the wrong way again. This way. Sometimes you're not into a game and you just want to burst through it, right, and get to the end. Or uninstall it or whatever. But now, I don't want to miss a thing. People from poor households tend to hoard food in their rooms, actually. Yeah, but it's mad to have a full kitchen dresser and cutlery drawer, right? So, right, that closes that. Now, I would have to put... Is it a broken shotgun or an old shotgun? Broken. It's broken and can't be used. Well, that does get me out with this one, but why? I wonder if... Can I equip it? No? Why don't they just get better jobs? Yeah, again, you can tell, as with a lot of Japanese games, they're made for controller first and mouse and keyboard second, but it's actually got the hotkeys for the controller always on screen. And this thing comes up, look. Even though you can't actually use the arrow keys to select weapons. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Typical. Yeah, eating upstairs or hoarding food upstairs, I can fully understand, but the idea of having a full cutlery drawer presented by your parents is outstanding. This is upsettingly console-based. Good, right? Yeah, apparently PC mouse and keyboard is for the weak. If it wasn't for my back, I'd be playing this on controller as well, because I tested it. Damn, does it feel good on controller. My parents' cutlery are awful. I'm the one with the nice shit. Zothan's hoarding. I'm going to put this away, actually. Yeah, you can tell because you can't just drag stuff into here, right? You have to, like, highlight it and then drag. Just buy a new spine, yeah. Okay, I'm actually not in a bad position for heals. We've got 2 big, 1 small, and 2 herbs for making some more. Could do some ammo, though. There's nothing I can really make, though, is there, at the moment? Because I suck. Should I maybe pop some psychostimulants before we leave the house? I'm just worried that... Because it's... Like, I'm worried that the end of the game might be at the end of the Lucas thing, but I don't know. If I pop psychostimulants, I can maybe do a quick lap of the house before we continue. Because if I put these 2 keycards in, I'm worried I get locked into some situation I'm never coming back from. Should I loot the house? Their idea of a good knife was $30 block set full of completely dull shit. I thought about telling them I was... You tell your own parents you're adopted. Is chat delayed? If anybody wants a delay test, prepare the word horse, but don't press enter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press enter. 12. Bazaar Orgarazi, welcome to the stream. Sothan, Shaggy Dan. Is it better for a refresh? Good. Alright, Azzy, good afternoon. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag people out lately. You did it to help Gwynblade. Just know it was for a good cause. Right, I'm going to pop some psychostimulants then, let's see. Yeah, it's not like it's a survival horror game, right, 12? So, now I pop these, I should be able to see lootable items that I've missed on the map. They pop up as like a white circle. Like there, look. What are you? Ooh, how the fuck did I miss that? We know about that. Ooh, there's 2 things down there. How the fuck am I missing? What is... There's something down there. Gunpowder. Okay. Something over there. That's the shotgun. Where are you? Something in the crawl space. Oh no, poo monsters. Brace yourselves, everybody. Horse coke. It's called ketamine, isn't it? What were you this whole time? An herb. Lovely. I should do this more often, shouldn't I? This is good. I don't know whether it's worn. How do I know whether it's worn off? I might be running around for no reason. Nothing in the garage. Something over here. Something in the window. What's outside? Oh, this thing. Yeah, I remember I didn't open this before. What's in it? Something nice for stuff. A lockpick. Can't complain. Right, inventory's fucking full again. I've got some gunpowder. Actually, I have some pistol ammo. I don't want pistol ammo, I don't want heals. I've got 3 heals. Combine the gunpowder with the chemical fluid, and we've got 10 bullets. Good. I like this, it's like playthrough maintenance. I might pop another psycho still. Has anybody got patience today? Because I'm thinking of being very slow. Not really. Put away... Right, somebody write in chat for me, arm and snake. Arm and snake. Arm and snake, thank you both. Alright, so now I know that I need to come back for the arm and the snake key. Let's go grab another psychostimulant and I'm going to go for a run. We'll do that again on the other side of the house. Drugs don't work my ass. Richard Ashcroft was full of shit. A little bit of playthrough maintenance. I don't know if the psychostimulants are still popped. Oh, they haven't finished. There was something in the crawl space, wasn't there, actually? And it wasn't too far away from the entrance. Let's just completely check. What if I find something that I should have been using these, shouldn't I, these psychostimulants? Where was it? Please be something useful and not just, like, some garbage. I like the idea that Shaggy Dan was watching and he was just enjoying it. It's just sort of like not quite sure. And then he saw Grandma in a crawl space in her wheelchair and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna sub. Okay, this is worthy of it now. Shaggy Dan, thank you for 4 months, my love. I appreciate it. Thank you, Shaggy Dan. Did it line up right on her face by any chance? Reasonable spot to rest. No, yeah. I can't find what was down here. I'm worried that Grandma might have been covering something. It was unintentional, I promise. There's space behind there. Is this like the forest? No, it isn't like the forest, because if it was, this would be absolutely deafening, that noise. Come on, what was down here? Grandma! So what are we supposed to learn from the fact that Grandma is just everywhere? Can't get behind because of Grandma. Grandma! You alright? See, this is why horror never works on me. As well as I think it should do, and it's my own fault. Because all my brain is doing now is thinking, how would the writers do this? Would Grandma be a nothing character and just a prop? Not likely. So what is Grandma? Is there a reveal coming where Grandma's there? How do I get in there? Ooh. Yeah, I overthink things a little bit too much. Lol, stop thinking so deep about things. You'd be surprised how many people actually say that and miss the obvious flaw in it. So whenever we have a discussion online that goes deeper than just like one-line zingers that work as comments, everyone's like, lol, stop overthinking. If only it were that easy. If you tried operating with a considerably lower ranking. It's not that deep. Alright, one last psychostimulant pop then. I'm going to do it upstairs. No. Yeah, no. This way. It goes back to that similar discussion, right? About how if somebody's got more achievements in video games than you have, they're a stupid fucking sweaty nerd that needs to calm down. It's not that serious. Jesus, get a life. But if they're less than you, fucking loser, idiot, scrub, dickheads, whatever, just get better, get good, knobhead. That kind of thing, right? You can see it in discussions as well. Not that we're deserving of any. Yeah. Right, psychostimulants popped. Run! What's in here? Something behind the painting. Neuro rounds. What are you? Yeah, we know about that, don't we? There's 2 things, 3 things, 4 things below me. Wait, where are all they? Fuck, I got distracted. I was supposed to be doing upstairs. 5 things. So many things. Where were all these? This direction. No, they're all... Okay, I moved my arm to the left slightly and my left click hit the fucking mug that I was drinking from. Aye. Didn't need that. Provided my own jump scares. Oh yeah, this place is fucking teeming with stuff. Like you. Gunpowder, love it. How did I miss all this? Never. Idiot. What the fuck was I doing when I... What was I doing when I was here the first time? I bet I was reading bullshit from you lot. Speaking of which, on my first playthrough of The Last of Us, I kept correctly guessing what was coming because I was just very familiar with the tropes. It's a curse, right? It is. Like, you rob yourself and the game designer of the ability to connect properly. But I don't think the answer is, oh, well, if I'm intellectually superior in video... This is not an impression you said then, but I don't like the idea of, well, they should just get better and become more unpredictable to suit my needs. Like, there's no real way out of it, is there? Can good writing be predictable? Yes. Yeah, I'd say. I didn't mean to do that, and I've just accidentally made it. Fuck! Do you need a level of subversion on tropes to make them... to make them work and be considered good writing, though? There, good afternoon. Grandma's leaving you treats while you're not looking. Is that what it is? Yeah, she's like the opposite of the grandma from My Summer Car. She's actually nice. Good Lord, are you I must have been Ganshi when I was playing that last time. I'm going to blame, instead of taking blame for myself, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say, when I was in that area, I was distracted by people writing a novel on my other screen. And I must have missed the very obvious signs because I was being polite to dickheads in the... You know what I mean? Oh. I suppose if you're subverting tropes, then you're not relying on tropes. But the word trope exists for a reason. But then there's also the theory that there's only really 12 storylines, right? And I'm sure that's not as true or as simple as it sounds. Oh, I need to get the things from there. What's the things I needed to get? Arm and snake. I will not listen to this My Summer Car grandma slander. Oh, what if she dies in the winter? What if her 80th year If it is the same year but winter. Is there a last? Right, I need to get the snake key and the arm. Because the arm is what I need to synthesize the thing, right? And I am kind of sure whether the snake key is still useful. Damn, we're good for ammo and stuff. Right, one last save, and let's go and speak to Lucas about getting Mia healed. We're just describing manufactured pop music. If they're relying on tropes and things that work, is it just... Yeah, because subverting tropes doesn't count, right? But then the Resident Evil series... I would argue that for a lot of it, and obviously there's low points, but the Resident Evil series is quite well written, even though it heavily relies on tropes. And I don't think it's... No, it isn't relying on tropes, is it? It's referencing good examples of films that didn't need tropes or created them in the first place. Is a trope inherently bad? Bear, I will not be accused of that. Oh shit, hello Pooh Monster. It opens at Grandma's funeral and goes from there, but now you're living out of Grandma's house for some reason. Next, our parents found out what we did. A good story is about how you combine the tropes. In music, you can describe everything going on in theory, right? But you can still very much enjoy it. Music theory isn't a trope. I think trope isn't trope inherently negative? I don't know if I'd call like basic music structure tropes. I always thought trope is something that is applied to something that is too heavily relied upon, as opposed to the basic building blocks. I think this discussion is a disagreement on what the fuck are you doing? On the word trope. Why are the Pooh monsters useless? Building a bias where one need not be. How so? Okay, right. Do I have any? I don't have any keys I can put away, do I? I guess we just need to put the... Not keys, what are these called? Coins. I guess we're just going... Trope must not be bad, even if it means often used. It's like Christmas and red and white. A trope must not be bad, even if it means often used. But can't... Alright, my belief of what a trope is a trope is an overly relied on piece of, let's say in film or in narrative, an overly relied on device that has become inherently attributed with lazily written things within that genre. Like there's horror tropes and everything, right? In my opinion, it's somewhat of a pejorative. Trope does not, from what I've always understood, trope does not mean commonality within all of the different horror things, for example. Oh, so it is not entirely negative, Gwynblade. A significant or recurrent theme or motive. I think that's you deciding new is... That's me deciding new is better. Oh, you're talking to someone else, I assume. You mean lead a man to a sewage slide and stole his millions while being nice to Grandma? Or sewage slide and stole his millions while being nice to Grandma, who left us her house in her will. I'd buy that. That's true, actually, because what did our parents ever do for us? 12. If you was referring to me, all I was saying is this is what I've understood the word trope to mean. I don't think new is better in any way. I'm talking to you. Gwyn is saying it's a motif. I'm saying motifs are not bad. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was saying, if it just means a motif, then I have been incorrect in my opinion of in my belief of what a trope is. Therefore, my confusion has stemmed from me misunderstanding that in the past. New is better. I don't understand how you mean. Right, Lucas has got Mia. The shape doesn't match. So blue goes in there. Good. And red goes in there. The real meaning has been lost to some degree based on how it's used. Yeah, language has a tricky way of doing that, right? Both things can be correct until it gets an update. The dictionary. My Winter Car is actually a horror game where you're being chased by undead grandma. She's slow, but she will get you if she catches up. She's not in a wheelchair, is she, like in this? Oh god, I could see that, yeah. There was a mod, wasn't there, for My Summer Car that did exactly that. New is better than rusted. Aqua, welcome to the stream. Wasn't there a mod that got banned? And it was about some guy that was always following you on the map in My Summer Car and you had to not let him get to you. Okay, Lucas has Mia, Lucas has Zoe. Zoe has the head we need to create the serum. We can't create the serum until we rescue Zoe. And I think Mia's in here too. Flickery warning, brace yourself. I think my original line of argument was dependent on how you view good. If good is technically good, then fine. If good is important, genre-defining, historically significant, then I think you absolutely cannot rely on tropes and have to carve an original path. Yeah, I don't think the path to artistic recognition lies... I don't think it is lined with tropes, right? Let's play... What is this? This doesn't feel like a set piece that the game was building towards. You know what it feels like? It feels like Nuka World. You know when they set me a challenge in Nuka World? There was loads of them, weren't there? One of the worlds. Okay, do I just have to sit here and watch Ministry music videos? I'll brave it. Aqua would work.
Looky what I've got. You know what this is for?
Oh, that's the head, isn't it?
You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan, not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. I'm just trying to show him not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Fuck off.
Fuck!
Why does he seem a lot more mentally sound than the other two? Than Marguerite and... What was the father called again? Somebody with a good memory? It's your average YouTube. They'd pull their fingernails off on camera if it got them 1 million subscribers, right? Father. I mean, that's what I was calling him. No, but he has a name, doesn't he? Something Baker. Can't remember. As much as it's a boomer thing to say the Beatles will be objectively better than Taylor Swift in terms of their importance within the pop music space. Even if she manages to sell 100 million times, 100,000 times the units. Yeah. it's pioneers, right? But if everybody did the same thing as the Beatles, then it would be tropey, despite it not being a reflection on the Beatles, right? I mean, look at Oasis. They get slaughtered for it. Okay. Why? Yeah. Why is he not as? Do you know what I mean? Because the old man couldn't even form a conversation, could he? That's a tripwire. Oh, don't die. I'm going for a deathless stream, of course. Taped up walls. I could work on the stream streak. Can't duck under that one, I can. So much ammo now, though. Okay, there's going to be a challenge room, isn't it? Please get through this. We got through Nuka World without dying. What? Why is there no enemies? Okay, you might not be able to see the tripwires on 720. There's one dangling from the ceiling as well. Fuck. So I need to go that way up to the wall and then across. I'm not missing any loot though, am I? Ooh! A gun repair kit. Something moved. Repair kit for fixing broken firearms contains a limited number of replaceable parts. So weapons can be repaired.
Probably should mention that, eh?
Prick. Okay, I've had my first little accident. Forgive me. Oh. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't die. The only failure point is dying. And not trying, am I right? Quest rewards. Whew. Nickelback are basically the meme for this entire argument. Sorry, in what sense, Gwynplaine? Okay. Right, very much like the Leroy Jenkins clip. Can I have a percentage chance on whether or not this is a trap? Why the fuck would it be in the middle of the room? They're objectively perfectly okay, yeah. People say that the music they make is just easy and low effort, right? But if it was that easy and that low effort, why are they the only ones selling out arenas doing it? But you know what I mean? Why is there only so very few selling out arenas? Why aren't there 100 million bands that are doing that if it's that easy? If that makes sense. Okay, boxes aren't traps. I'm panicking for no reason. Why is it giving me ammunition?
Sorry for the mess.
Well played. Well played, game. Earn my trust, then dash it against the rocks. Bastards. Kelly, good morning. so good for heals up to this point. Thanks, Satan. How is it? Like, if I can't, how am I supposed to... Oh. Do I have anything else that can help? That's magnum ammo, isn't it? Hey, here we go. Where did I get a broken handgun from? It's broken, but it could be repaired with a repair kit. Somebody pick shotgun or handgun. It's actually handy that I went and got that shotgun from before. The trick is having the right songs and the right exposure, and neither of those things are easy. But they're easier done. They are easier than doing it while changing music, that's true. What can I do with 11,000 points? You can feel sorry for yourself, I think, Aqua. But don't worry, tomorrow you'll be on a 6-stream streak and you'll be raking it in. Do I want another shotgun or another handgun? But I don't know why. Like, why would I do this? Is this the way that it gives you the secret guns, maybe? Because the pistol's just... But then again, the shotgun's the basic one. Maybe I could have a pistol that holds the high-powered rounds and one that holds the soft ones. Reload them both. Look, because I get a lot of high-powered pistol rounds and a lot of low-powered. If it takes the same rounds, maybe sort of in the middle of a fight I can just go 1, 2, 3. And have it hotkeyed to like where the burner is, for example. What do you think? So how do I do it? Combine with the repair kit. Is that the same? The M19 and the G17. A relatively powerful handgun. It's in bad condition, but it looks usable. So now if I press 5, can I put the high-powered shit in this one? And then this one still has the low-powered. Yeah. So instead of reloading, I can just swap handguns. Is that better than having a flamethrower? Am I going to regret putting the flamethrower away? Ah, stupid survival horror game. Fuck these decisions. But it is what we're playing it for, right? God, out! Mouse and keyboard on this game is not optimal. You could have both on, just one hotkey. No, I mean I can already. I've got the high-powered rounds in one, but when you go to this menu, it doesn't pause the game. You see, so hotkeys would be preferable. And I could take the burner out with me, couldn't I? I see what you're saying, but it would just take up bag space. Yeah, because I already do that, don't I, with the grenade launcher. I feel strange leaving a weapon behind that. Could switch the hotkey to, yeah. What does it look like bag space wise? Can I not rotate thing? I don't think I can. It would look like that. Try it for a bit. There's no point in using... Put the gunpowder away until I've got something I can use it with. Heals up there. Things to be... Okay, yeah, this feels about right. Watch me die now, because I don't think I can save in here. I'm just messing about doing full-blown inventory swapping. For what purpose, I don't know.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance, you never know.
What? 0514, he said. What? This was definitely one of them. Can anybody remember any of the others? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I don't want to die.
Tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Oh shit. 0514. There was a clock somewhere. Code has issues. Hang on, so once I come out, I can't go back in? No way, it's going to reset all my progress. Lucas likes to play tricks, so don't let him fool you. No! Fuck me. I did all that reset. Fucking idiot. Fucking hell. Balarov, welcome to the stream. Okay. Calm. Spectacular death, 8 out of 10. From the last stream. The clock from the last stream. I don't think so. No, what was that? It was like 11. But it would be requiring the player to remember, right? Hang on. Right, broken handgun. Let's get this done quickly. Was it 10:15, Paula? It wasn't it. Look at that memory. Right, that's the broken hand. That's the handgun, right? Then I put the handgun in there. Heels up there. No. Heels up there. Gunpowder away. Fucking controller. Controls made for a controller. That goes up there. Then you were on 5. And I need to swap you to the high-powered bullets. Right. Okay, we need to listen. For those who have never played the game before, we need to listen.
I know. Fucking passwords, right? Why don't you try 0814?
0814. Write it down. 0814.
0621.
0621.
No. It's 0514.
0514.
Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
0514. Do we go for the first one he said or the last? Ling, good afternoon. 0514 is the last. Ling, how's it going? I appreciate it. First one off it, bang the fuck on. First one or last one? Someone else, did somebody make a decision? Let's go the first one. It's going to fall on me. Oh, shit off. First. Okay, first. 0814.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Zero, 6, 2, 1.
I need to find the password.
Did I write 0621 for the 0514? Shagadan, thank you. Ling, thank you. Wait, why can't I? Oh, the door opened. I did it. Apparently you don't need to do the password. Okay. Alright, brace. Oh, it's saved as well, so my thing is saved. Now, don't go anywhere near those, because we found out that they're not to be trusted. Maybe I can shoot them from a distance. Oh, there's all the people that fucked it up last time. Am I safe to shoot from a distance? There's two now. Was there always two? I'm losing my fucking mind. Ah, here we go. Okay, okay. Right. I can go get the gunpowder out the box. Remind me to do that. Get the gunpowder out the box. These are the cheap bullets, aren't they? Yeah. Nice. Got some shotgun shells. Which is 4, not 3. Yeah, that's where no, that's it. Fucking poo monsters. Tripwires are still a feature. Let me see you. You can't jump in this game though, so what am I supposed to do for this one? And there's something in there. What am I supposed to do for this one? Does the door stay open? It does. Okay. There's one there. Go. Can you? I don't know if you can see them. You can't disarm, as far as I can tell, Paul. Only with a bullet. One that goes across. One that goes down. I'm very happy. And it was nothing in it anyway, waste of a fucking bullet. It's fine, relax. Okay. I'm staying down just in case there's a trip. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to set them off. Everybody stand still. Including you, poo monster. Funny, I had some kind of flamethrower right now. This is the wrong pistol. Did I just use all the expensive bullet? Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Okay. Well, you didn't use all the expensive bullets, you wasted them. Everybody took umbrage with me saying the word use. It's almost like I whiffed. Shit. Yeah, I agree. I was dumb. Thing is, I was like being kind of confident with them because. Can I just merge two herbs, by the way, like you can in the old games? No, but I do have that now, right? That's another heal used. I wouldn't be so upset if 3 out of 5 didn't go in the wall and 4th went in someone's leg. I'm very bad at video games. The sooner you all come to terms with that, the better. Especially under pressure. Okay, some gunpowder. Some magnum. So there is okay, we're getting a bit more. Maybe I can buy them. Then again, the magnum's the only thing that's left, right? So we will be buying it. Guys love chicks who are good at video games. True. No, that's not an explosive. Stay down. Shaun of the Dead in. Safe room. Be a safe room. It's a safe room. Okay, I'm getting solid fuel. I think I need to keep the burner out with me. Do I have... I do not. I don't have anything to make bullets out of yet, do I? I've got 2 of them left, that's awful. You Magnum ammo? No, that's the Magnum ammo, sorry. Yeah, I've got even less. I've got none of what I was trying to fire. Couldn't get the Flame and Neuro rounds out, though. Might as well get the burner. You've got no pistol ammo for some reason. Fuck off. The thing is, though, is if I get the burner, I need to take the burner fuel and the burner. Which is where? Have I lost it? Oh, weapons at the bottom. Maybe I need to sort this. It's just such a big item, though. And it's full. So maybe we'll just leave it full and not take the extra ammo for it. Do I take some rounds for the RPG, though? The grenade? No. I feel like Resident Evil games are the only games left that's still using small amount of health. Ah. It might get me into the green and get the blood off the screen. It did. Okay. Okay. I feel like Resident Evil games are the last remaining games that use grenade launchers, right? If I think of grenade launchers, apart from like 15-year-old Call of Duty games, all I think of is Resident Evil. What time is it? 3 minutes to the midstream break. Shall I go have it early? And then when we get back, we'll cross over here, because this looks like a set piece of some description. Yeah, alright. I've made it this far without dying. More than once. Just check there's no loot in here. Does Watch Dogs have him? It feels synonymous with this, right? When was the last Watch Dogs? 2019? 2020? That weird third one that nobody played, even the big fans of Watch Dogs. Right, I'm panic saving now, so I think it's probably a good time for me to go for a midstream break. Nice pleasant music in the safe room. I'll walk you away from the TV so you don't have to sit and listen to it. Lovely. Right, Augur's in charge. Just be calm. He gets the special golden name. She keeps it calm. 2 minutes. Far too much spam, Olga. I'm sorry. Welcome back. The fucking ads are always about to start. I feel like the midstream break should be at about 33 minutes past. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of games that use grenade launchers, but not particularly... Yeah. It feels like Resident Evil has stuck with it since day one. What's in this can? I would get excited about the prospect of you losing a point today, Olga, but you're green, and apparently the universe just simply won't have it. Okay. Quake does have a good grenade launcher. To be fair, Modern Warfare... Oh, gosh. I said that sincerely. But I hear the word, to be fair, so much like a vocal tick now that it's driving me mad. But to give a lot of games their credit, including Modern Warfare, there have been better grenade launchers than the one in this. But it just feels so attached to the series. To be fair. It will, yeah, I'll do that, to be fair. TBF. TBH. Paula says Professor Peppy, Olga says Cloudy Lemonade, Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade, Shaggy Dan says Professor Peppy, Azar says Tropical, Marrat says 7-Up, the pink one. If you start saying not gonna lie, you're gonna have to delete Twitch. Yeah, not gonna lie. Oh man, there's a footballer that used to play for Leeds and plays now for Hull City. And he's young. And he says, I think it's not going to lie. There's an interview. It's like a 40-second interview, and he says it like 20 times. Mind right that you will. Satan says, Fizzy Apple. 7-Up. I don't want. I don't want to go in the light for some reason, even though Lucas knows exactly where I am. Please don't hurt me. We're fine. So. No bad news, I hope, mind right? Shall I make some heals? Yeah. Let's make some big heals. Let's go mad. Lovely. Yeah, too good. Too big. Too strong. The answer is, everybody, four straight finesses this week? Imagine. This is a combat arena, it has to be, especially because it gave me a load of heals. Now I've crafted them, I'm just going to go save. Am I being a loser? Yes. Am I being a bitch? Yes. Am I being overly cautious? Yes. Is that a problem? Can't get down anywhere that way, so I'm just going to have to take the ladder. We, as the green team, have yet to let you win every once in a... I've agreed to let you win every once in a while, or you'd stop playing. What, so the orange is going to get a goal today? Going to get a double? A roll treat? Oh, the finesse, I see. Okay. See. Okay, that was a waste. But I did get 10 back as a result. That's good. Maybe it's not even 10, I'm just using old Resident Evils. Am I going to have to fight some kind of zombie pig? How'd you do that? Better get your skinning knife ready. Oh, I don't want this. I'll swap a bullet for not taking a massive amount of damage and having to heal, though. That is actually a good trade. Because the only other option to opening these things is to Aunt Finesse's Yorkshire puddings. The worst bit is, I missed that and went back for it. Could have lived without that. Or you. Battery. That was up for downstairs. Got it. That wasn't a trap. That was, evidently. What's the chances this goes blaring in my ear and tries to make me jump? boggles my mind how you can do that. Miss it and go back. What, a chat message, you mean? I swear you must read chat like 10 times up and down. I kind of do. Unless it's like really fast. Because I'm anxious about potentially missing a message. Can I stop falling for everything, Ethan?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bar fight. Keep it clean,
Meta.
gentlemen. We have rules.
Fuck you too.
Oh, that man. Whoa, whoa! What was that? Why did I slow down?
It's how do you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man, Ethan.
Hey, you fat poo monster. Thought I had some kind of flamethrower right now. He's gonna spit. Ah! How come every overweight enemy in a video game spits? Fuck. Okay, you've got to be flammable. Thought I had this hotkey, dog. Ah! Okay, I can't just sit here and take this fucking damage.
Still alive. You have all your fingers and toes.
Shut up, dickhead. Can I even... I can't escape that spit, can I? And I can't equip that from the inventory. Why?
Oh, I need a girlfriend real bad, Ethan. Can you help me find a girlfriend?
It's not my fucking problem. Oh, I can... Okay, there's the... there's the obvious get out of that shit strategy. Can you not just fucking... Do you have to put it up here somehow? Straight up not flammable. Ah! Yeah, okay, so he gets me on the floor as well. How do I get away from that? That sucks. Oh my god, no! Fucking shotgun, but it's the only way.
I wonder how you got to this point.
It's a good job I made them heals. That's his head off.
That man down. He was never my favorite anyway.
There are no fucking llamas in Minecraft. Right, I don't know about carrying the burner with me. They're alpacas. I was more just gaslighting Augur. Are them things with the trader actually alpacas? What's the plural of alpaca? Alpacades. Oh, no, that's New Zealand. I wish I'd died in that other room now. So, the Alpcades. You people. Learn to spell. Llamas are just a subcategory of alpacas, you idiot. Bit like dromedarians. Dromedary, that's the one. What was the conclusion to that? We realised that a dromedary is a camel. But what we call a camel actually has a different name, and everybody in the whole discussion was wrong. You are next. Like catapults and cataracts. 1408. Am I number 1408? Better not be. It's not like I already don't feel targeted. Okay. I burnt through every heal I had. Oh, I can make a new one. What's that? Supplements. Pills that affect the nervous system can be used as is. Can't be used as is, so you need to make them into medicine first. I wonder if I can make my own psycho supplements. Is this that safe room from before? No, but it looks like it. Did I get the code? Was there a 4-digit number anywhere in that whole... Is he going to come see me and talk to me about the code? No. Was there a 4-digit number anywhere in this sequence? No. Ah, shit. I've got the key component of this whole thing. There must have been one written on a wall somewhere. Don't go in there if I just remembered. Code is 9999 because the enemy was fat, and 9999 is the fattest number. If that's true, why are 2 zeros called 2 fat ladies in there? Bingo. Surely 0000 uses up the most space. Okay, I could save in here, couldn't I? Please have a number or a code or something. Nothing I can use there. Code could also be 0000. I'm putting the burner away. Just for now. 8888 would use the most amount of ink to write. A number? There's no numbers anywhere. What? And if I drop down there, I can't get... No, I need to use the elevator again, don't I? Sorry, the lift. What? It dropped me back in that room as if I should have understood the number. Tell me he didn't say one over the radio. What if it's the amount of bullets I have in each gun or something? What I imagine. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped down here, should I? But this is like the end of the boss room. Was there a number in the elevator, maybe? In the lift? Up to something. I should have checked the battery thing, you're right. Ah, fuck, I'm going to have to call the lift down again, aren't I? Oh, was the battery thing up? Ah, shit, I've called him. I got around in circles. Oh, there was a code on this, wasn't there? Of course there was. What was the number on this? 1408. There we go. 1408. Idiot. It was like 10 seconds before I got to this. 1408. Easy. You're not going to fall and kill me, are you, now?
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
What?
That shit you're carrying, get rid of it. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
This isn't here because it's like a semi-safe room, is it? This is here because... Do I need to put all of my gear away? Quest items, maybe?
That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Heals?
That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Heals are probably fine. Shall I take the heals? Yeah, good call. It just opened. If I put a heal in my bag, does it close again? No.
That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Satan, you tricked me into that. I was distracted by the dromedaries while I was looking at the number, it's true. Alright. Right, I'm naked. What next? Oh, we don't want to be back in here again. We've already solved this once.
Have a nice day.
I've done this before. I saw when you did it to that little kid. You stupid 2017 chinos. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'd like to see the camera, please. Is he really going to make me repeat this? But with colour. It isn't, is it? It's going to subvert this. Breathe. Turn this on? No. Why is it so dark? It is actually going to make me... Is it going to make me do it? But I know the code to this, don't I? Do I?
All right, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Would it make me just repeat... I like the idea that somebody's going to come into the stream for the first time right now and think, fucking hell, he's still on that puzzle he started at the end of yesterday's stream. It is tough. I do, kid. Provard. Fuck! Kitten, we're still on the puzzle from the end of yesterday. Not really. Do I just repeat the steps? What was this again? It was hanging something. Tombstone. Baby. And then the straw doll went on here. Okay, it's slightly different. Still works. Okay, good afternoon. And we burn the torch. And that got us Boyo's finger, right? Yeah. And we give him his finger. Hello, sir. I was going to say you're feeling better, kid, but we've not spoke today. It's going well. I'm currently trying to work my way through a madhouse situation. I feel like I'm playing fucking... What's that game Chris Man plays? That looks like Five Nights at Freddy's. And that goes in there. Hello? Poppy's Playhouse. Yeah, it's a situation like that. Okay, then we get this. Well, that's worse in colour. Is that today's thumbnail? Okay, then we take the dirty telescope out and clean it. Oh, I shouldn't have done this here, should I? I should have maybe walked towards it. There we go. Clean the dirty telescope. Oh, I don't even need this, do I? I just realised. Shit. Oh, we've got 12. No, 12's probably not here anymore, right? It's for the best if not. My hips and ankles was giving you grief. Got a bit more energy in them. Hey, we get to do this in colour though this time. What colour are the balloons going to be? Place your guesses. Pink name. They were grey last time, but it was in black and white. They'll all be different colours, won't they? August says red. If they're all one colour, Trim says colour, Polar says blue. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Trim. I think Trim... Should Trim get the pink name for being the furthest off? Fuck. Alright. No, wait. Gwynblade said it bang on. No, you can't get out with this, Trim. That was foolish and you know it. Somebody give Gwynblade the pink name. Turtles, good afternoon. I'm doing all of them again. Oh, we know what this is though, don't we? Or it was Loser. If I'd guessed you would have told me to piss off. Let's take them all with us. Not true, Trim, I trust you. Played so far as well, but I've no recollection of them being whatever colour. I don't think I should get them. Right. Almost like it's going to shoot something into my torso and my hand. As if you get to make these decisions, Doc. Nice brogues, Ethan. Imagine doing all of this in a bunch of brown slip-ons. Quill of the Wisps. I'm going like I feel like it's just never-ending deja vu. It would be very terrible if this guy was to, you know, carve the word loser into my forearm if I was to accidentally press this button, trusting that he wouldn't jump me. Watch you write some slur that gets me banned. Oh yeah, I didn't need to, did I? I didn't need to do that. Ah, balls. Alright, we've got a cool new tattoo, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't need to do that at all, did I? Shit. Alright, now with the crank. Fuck. God, you should get like a idiot achievement or something for making that mistake, right? Can you see it when I'm in the inventory? No, my arm's upside down. There's a loser, so somebody kill him. Football Manager isn't out yet. Oh no. Well, everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a happy birthday.
Run. You watch the tape, Ethan. You watch the tape, Ethan. Oh, this is what I should have done on the tape. Oh, never mind. Oh, what I probably should have done is unscrewed the valve. No, wait. Yeah. Too slow, bitch. That's true. So I did fill the tape the first... Have I got to go in and do all this? Fuck off and let me start. That's a big shot. Mina, welcome to the stream. I've done this twice in game now. But I failed it again. Right. Oh, I've got to start this again. You don't have to do it all again. You could just not do the useless shit. I will. Sorry, I will not. Okay.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Okay. What's the shortest path through this then, I suppose? It's to get this started, light the candle, type the word loser, get the crank, finish, right? Yeah? What colour are the balloons going to be? Oh, I kicked that one up into my own face. Mina, ginger beer. Roger that. Paula, I would mock you for having a bad short-term memory, but people in old houses, etc. Right. Grab. Yes, thank you. Oh, the squeak. It's like them leather trousers that Sothan wears. So, I wonder if I go back and play the cassette and do it properly on the cassette. Yes. 7 days is in 4 hours from now, everybody. Now, what's the order here? I light this. Why does that turn the lights off again? And I walk through here. Then we remove... I can't unequip it. So what's the... We're not getting a tattoo, though. Use your dog vision eyes. Is there something I need to do? Oh, I've done it now without using the winding key, so this place isn't full of whatever flammable is in there. So maybe I won't burn this time? That's a big cake. So it'll blow up, but it won't catch the room on fire because it's not full of whatever that fluid is. Oh.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
No. This seems silly. What? Put it out the window, boy. Ethan, throw it. Why would you just drop it at the other side of the wall?
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Do you know what, mate? I don't know who's more upset, you or the people in chat that I didn't die there. Ooh, it's close though. Do I go back to the one on the tape though? Ethan's smarter than you. Wait, what is this? Head. I can now make the cure. This must be where he made the video, is it? Where's the safe room too? Map for the testing area. Oh yeah, this is where I've just been fighting through, look. Huh. So then...
Mia?
There they are.
Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry!
Well now, Ethan.
The fuck do you want?
You? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Dick.
Fucking hell, it was me kicking a chair. Okay, we're good. We're good. I want to go back and watch the other tape, though. Oh, now I've got to get all my gubs back out. This is evil. This game, for this, is evil. Right, do I take out the old handgun or the new? The new one must be more powerful. Surely. Unless they've just got different stats. Then we want the shotgun, right? Why is it sorted like this? Then the burner or no burner. Somebody make a decision, burner or no burner. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Congratulations for the channel points, I think. Burner, always a burner. Might need it, fire or bust. I'm gonna need the arm. God, will you just make mouse and keyboard controls for this game? Where's the head? Did I put the head in here when you saw it so things are all where they probably should go? Herbs we need. Head. Okay, so the arm and the head are the two things I need to make a cure to get Mia clean. Happy birthday, so thank you. Actually, I don't know whether I need the keys anymore, or the crank, or the fucking lockpick will take. Are all my hotkeys the same as they used to be? Yeah. I've got the burner.
Where is the heels?
Oh yeah. Did I use them all? Oh, they're all here. Yeah, true. Burner fuel just for the sake of reloading it. Trouble is, I'm carrying around a flamethrower with one... sorry, I'm carrying around a grenade launcher with one grenade in it. What worth is that? Pistol, all I've got for the pistol is the really good ammo. Unless this still has rounds in it. It does. Shit. I'm going without the grenade launcher. We're going double pistol. I'm putting the pistol up there and the grenade and the burner as a backup. I'm sorry, burner fans. Okay, all the ammo. It's not mag ammo, is there? I don't need that. Okay, deposit that. Put that there with the healing stuff. And one lockpick. Anything else? I'm so worried I needed some of this stuff. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So then I'm sorry I've gone against the fire or bust mantra. We've got double pistol now. So 1, 2, 4, 5. And 3 is heals. Lockpick looks like an electric toothbrush. I don't have teeth in Louisiana. Well, the sun's coming up slightly outside, it feels like. Day's breaking. Okay, meet with Zoe and Mia at the boathouse. Shotgun shells, lovely. Can confirm, not this far south anyway. Do I immediately need the crank? I sat and went through all those items I don't know. I no longer need, and I immediately got it wrong through the first door. Crank. I kind of like this though, because I got this crank really early and I've been constantly needing it. It's good that you don't just use item in specific area and throw it away. Right, let's go. What if this is the end? Because I've dealt with Lucas, Jack, father, and Marguerite, the mother. Unless Grandma's the last boss, like in my Sunday Magic. They'll get cranky. I wasted a back slot.
I'm coming, Mia.
What if we beat the game? God, this is fucking early. We'll go back to Grounded, like, 2 weeks before Halloween. No, it's a week tomorrow, isn't it? The Magnum is all the way back in the... Oh, no, because I can't go back, can I? I don't think. The Magnum's back outside the main house. I might have missed that. Don't pick on our kitten, Mina. Dougie, good morning. Where am I now? This is uncharted territory now. The freezer section next to the Twisters. At your local Fresco. Is that the... That's like a boathouse or something. Yeah, she said, don't be cranky, kid. She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to you. For complaining about teeth in Louisiana. Dougie sees through your bullshit, you two. Right, now I'm out of his traps. Is it likely that this stuff is booby-trapped? Still need the crank, that's good. Okay. Poo monsters! Why are the enemies in this? There might be the most throwaway enemies in Resident Evil history, the poo monsters. And I think because of how easy they are to deal with, it's somewhat... It's taking away the danger. They're almost like a bit of light relief, the poo monster. Okay, let's crank whatever this is. They do Gwyn blades, yeah. But this is normal difficulty, so then, right? So this is what your everyday... It just takes 2 hits from the starter weapon to kill him. What just happened? Oh, I raised the bridge. That might be on a timer. Yeah, they're not really explained. Okay, there's one of the... Is that one of the big ones? No. Like, they're well animated and stuff. Oh no, this isn't the starter weapon, is it? No, but the other starter weapon is the same. And like, they don't even do an enormous amount of damage. He says getting eaten by one currently. But yeah, there's just a bit... If there is an explanation for them, I've not found it yet. There's an element of them seeming necessary just to shoehorn some extra... Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like, what am I supposed to take from the fact there's poo monsters in this section? Oh no, poo monster. Watch this one shit on me after I've said this. Yep. Yeah, it seems a bit set-piece heavy. And if, like, the only real danger outside of the set-piece is, like, the Jack Baker or whatever, seems to be just these things, and they're kind of just a waste of ammo. The rest of it, though, I'm not complaining. Okay, safe room. It almost damages the survival horror part, if that makes sense. Good, right. Am I actually out of heals? Oh, never mind. Okay. I would say, if the developers of this early access game that's been out for 8 years are listening, make the poo monsters about 3 times more difficult. You just use 2 or 3 on the easy. I did, yeah, but after playing through all of these games, usually even the most standard enemies are a real problem and a real threat. But now they feel like a chore, and I end up using too much ammo and heals and stuff because I'm not respecting them as much as the music and everything seems to want me to. I'm attacking them with a sense of complacency, if that makes sense. Kind of take the same place as the zombies in the early game. Yeah. But unless I've missed it, the zombies were contextual, right? And there was a reason why they were there, and... What's that stuff? Oh, flame rounds. Do I still... Wow, one of everything. What is it gearing me up for? It's really gearing me up. If I'm in the boathouse, I wonder if I'm going to the ship that Mia and What's-Her-Face crashed on. Oops. Combine the gunpowder with that to get better bullets. Combine the gunpowder with that to get higher level bullets. What's that one? That's the separate. I don't know what's separating. Like, what if I was to use the separating agent on flame rounds? What did I just get? Shotgun shells. No, got gunpowder out of it. Did I? I got something there, but I didn't see what. There we go. No, that's not separating agent, is it? That's the... Oh, I got the gunpowder. I don't know what just happened. I'm not sure what's separating it. I'm not sure how you know what you're separating with separating agent. The zombies had a narrative reason for being there, yeah. You just got that other fluid you just combined. So if I use a separate... I don't know whether I should be doing this. Try it on a neuro round, for example. If I use the separating agent on the neuro rounds, I get strong chem fluid. Oh, so if I don't want to use the grenade launcher, Do I have any gunpowder left? I see. So if I don't want to use a particular weapon, I can use the ammo from it to create stuff I would like, if I knew the recipes. I wonder if there's a sheet somewhere that tells you the recipes. Now I don't need this gun though, do I? No, this is the gun that's on the high-powered stuff. And this is the gun that's on the low-powered stuff. Correct? So this would be 7 out of 12. 10 out of 12. Good, okay. I think there is a narrative reason for the poo monsters, Gwynblade. It's something to do with the... Like, I think it might be the people that were brought here and tortured or whatever. But it hasn't fully explained why. And, like... Yeah. Zoe. That's the first time we've seen her, isn't it?
Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
I don't trust this. She chopped me his head off, so she likes being dismembered.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum.
Oh, we've got serum.
Hey, one of those is mine.
Zoe! Get your ass back to the house! I will deal with you later!
Jack's back. Oh crap, this is a boss fight, isn't it? Right, we've played Resident Evil games before. Shoot the yellow shit. Ow, where's Mia and... You can't dodge in the... Oh shit. You can't dodge in these games though, can you?
This is getting old, Jack.
Right, grab. My bag's full. No. How do you dodge in a Resident Evil game? It's a big poo monster. Block? I don't know if that helped. It doesn't feel like it helped. Okay. If only I had some kind of...
Check on your blood before I'm done with you. And then it's me off.
I didn't take damage there, that's good. Dodge that as well. Can I have some feedback that I'm doing what I need to, please, Gib? Just keep swimming. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's one eye done. Can you stop blocking my path?
I want to kill you. And stay up.
Oh shit, it's coming down. Right, if it comes down, I go up, right? That's not a ladder. Ah! I don't think I'm taking damage when that happens, but can I not use these ladders? Yes. Am I immune on the ladder, though, is the question. Run! Bad shot. Bad shot. Okay, now I go down. Now he can't attack me because he's halfway between floors. And if I'm immune on the ladder, I go back up, right? We just kite him. I'm not immune on the ladder. I'm not immune on the ladder. So many shotgun shells. Oh! He hit me while I was getting up and stuck in the animation. Fuck. Turns out, kid, my entire plan was based entirely on me being able to be invincible on the ladder. Jack's mutated body isn't entirely indestructible. Aim for his glowing eyes. You said he'd be under the ladder, but you weren't immune on the ladder. I've been bamboozled. You're supposed to use the lully Gwynblade as if Stubblers an idiot. Jack, be nice. Oh, that's a slap. Okay, while he's transitioning between floors, Lou, he's down. Hello.
Getting old, Jack.
Fuck. Oh, there's no dodge mechanic though, is there? Do I just have to eat a bum? There's a block. Oh, that actually worked. That's how you do it. Is that his eye? That's his main eye down. If you're going for perfect parries like this is Valheim, isn't the way? Okay, we scared him. I've had no opportunity to upgrade weapons, have I? I don't know if I said that before or just thought it. Shotgun is absolutely the solution here. Shit, missed. No! Oh, I had a chance then. What the fuck? I just turned around. X turns you around. I forgot it's Resident Evil, of course. Woo! Sorry, it's not the time.
You're part of the family now.
Oh, I've been accepted. Is that... I wonder if that's why I'm out of heals. Oh, he's got one more on the end of his tail. Is it true that all southern fathers have a tail?
I'm gonna get you.
The old bum eye, yeah. Got him. There can't be any left now. I have an eye on the end of my tail. Gwynblade. Did I reload the shotgun? Please say I did. How's he grown his eye back? Aye. That was a big hit, but I think I just got a heal. I just picked a fucking heal up, didn't I? Yep. Oh, that animation is terrible. Another heal. So if I have to get hit every time I get a heal, there's no point. No point in picking him up. I'm not gonna have time to reload this fucking thing either, am I?
Now, I've seen everything.
That was my last shotgun shell.
Ethan, this way.
Zoe.
Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
Wait, I'm curing Jack. That means I've only got one left.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
No, Mia's waiting for us.
That doesn't look like a cure, though. It looks so cured. You're gonna have to choose. Yeah, I wonder why for Zoe. But here's the thing. I have a sneaky feeling that Mia might be the reason why all this happened in the first place. Based on my theory from yesterday, the fact that Evelyn calls Mia Mummy or whatever. Zoe. It appears like Evelyn came here on a boat crash. Evelyn seems to be the cause of everything. I'm not infected as far as the game said, Augur. It might reveal that coming up. If Evelyn... Because I had this joke about Evelyn being made by Umbrella Corp or whatever, but it might not be that. But what we still don't know why Mia was here in the first place. It seems like... The only... Right, we know why Zoe was here. It feels like if this crash chip happened nearby, Evelyn, the child, which is apparently the problem, made her way to this house. But then why was Mia here? Is Mia Jill Valentine? Is Mia Wesker? Like, Zoe, it feels like, is just the daughter of a family that was unfortunate enough to get shit on by this whole thing. But why was Mia here? Do we save Zoe? Or do we save our wife? If we save our wife, what if she's Albert Wesker? I'm joking. If we have to choose Mia or Zoe, here's the timeline in my head. Baker family living out here in Louisiana. Doing southern people stuff. Whatever that is. Jack, family man. Marguerite, lovely. Young son Lucas, whatever. Young daughter Zoe, roger that. But there was a crash nearby, a boat crashed, and suddenly a little girl appeared, and for some reason Mia was with her. Mia turned up, and they took the little girl in with red things that Marguerite said, oh, these poor people, let's take them in. Before long, the girl, as we saw from the diary that we read, turned everyone, everything. All of this, the poo monsters, the murderous rage, Lucas being a maniac, everything has been because this girl was brought here. We've not yet met, well, we have met Evelyn, haven't we, sort of? She was haunting us in that bedroom. If that's true, Mia's hiding something. Who will get the rose? Find out next episode of The Pooh Bachelor. Schmitz, good morning. Do marbles to decide. No, we can't do that. Make them fight to the death. Salty, welcome to the stream as well. How about we don't save any of them because of what they've put you through? True. I think Mia's got something to hide. Zoe's going to be selfless, look at her. I mean, that might be the thing and there is no choice, but just in case there is. Fucking hell, the ads are starting in a minute. We'll wait until after the ads. This is not going to change my decision. But who would you save, Zoe or Mia? Give the cure to yourself and forget the... I don't actually think I've got the problem, though. We know... Zoe, probably. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning... Because Zoe, to me, feels like innocent. That gives me time to get a coffee and change my underpants. You're going to need to change them again if you have too much coffee. Give it to both. I have a feeling, like you, that Mia is the problem. The problem with that though, Kitten, is that I'm only making that decision based off 2 drawings in one bedroom and a diary entry. I have a feeling like you that Mia, because I like the drama. Feels like drama in that direction. Why does that little girl call all this? Yeah, she calls Mia Mummy, doesn't she? But do you sacrifice your wife? Because it sounds like she's... That's true, Easy Green, but what if Mia's a bad guy and Zoe's a good guy? Welcome back, everybody. We're no closer to deciding. This is why I always end up picking the bad option in games by accident, because I think about this stuff too much and convince myself that the Institute would be the best for the future of the fucking Commonwealth. I feel like I'm walking...
Let me use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Yeah, it was Zoe's idea. I need to know.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe...
Go! Both of you just go!
Come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
I'm sorry. And now her father's been cured. He's going to have to watch her die. Oh. Is this the end? Anyone feel bad? He was actually abused beyond cure.
Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
Oh, he's at the boat.
Is that the...
Is that...
How the fuck did that get here?
Does that jog your memory? This isn't the end, is it?
Oh, you're okay.
Fire.
What the hell was that? What the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Mommy. This way.
I thought she was trapped under ice for a second, then I'm Mia. Okay. Where's Ethan then? What? Escape from the Baker home.
Ethan?
Kind of love her hair. I think the hair is the only thing that's aged badly, actually, in terms of technical stuff. You were always going to feel bad about that decision, no matter who you chose, yeah. You said ads were starting. I was gone for a minute. You've already started. I mean, it was 30 seconds after I said that they started shagging down, and they were done for 90 seconds, and we waited until it said, your community has returned. So maybe we're about to get answers. She's not washed her hair for a month. That's true. But it looked bad on the intro thing. GG, now buy DLC to continue the story. Right. If this is the boat that at least Evelyn came in on, how did it crash this bad? We chose Mia Shaggydan, and the other one was upset, rightfully so. And I chose Mia purely because I wanted answers. She was about to answer, and then we saw this boat, and she said she couldn't remember. Now I'm Mia. What have I got on me? A strange bottle you found in your pocket after waking up at the Baker estate. It's probably important. I've got a real strange feeling we're going to find like umbrella stuff on here. Woodpecker. Would it be out of the realms of Resident Evil possibility if Evelyn is a bioweapon made by some evil corporation, probably Wesker. Forget all the characters. Is a bioweapon, and she was being put here as a test, and the Baker family were the test subject. And the ship is Umbrella. He chose me as though he wasn't happy, and then you came back and was attacked. Fun fact, her surname is Mario. Who's Mia's? Oh, there's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan! Oh! Ethan! Ethan!
Do I have to follow? For those that have the reference, all I can think about right now is the words Hugo Gernsback. You need a certain amount of the OG lore for it to be you'd need a certain amount of the OG lore for it to be a proper Resident Evil game. Yeah, that's the thing, because this game has mechanically felt very much like the early Resident Evils. But, like, in terms of what the Resident Evil games were for 5 of the last 6 games, it's not felt anything like that. So maybe it's all going to tie in. We're going to learn on this boat. Okay, this is a hell of a reset. I've got no weapons, have I? This ship is absolutely full of the black gunk. Bye-bye weapons, yeah. Was this ship carrying the black gunk? And if so, what has Evelyn got to do with the black gunk? So something so rusty. It's not actually rusty, Easy Green. This didn't crash that long ago. 3 years, I think? This isn't rust, it's like whatever goo that's taken over.
What was that?
You know, this feels like as well Fallout. I feel like that Pinkerman or whatever he was called is making robots down here. The hull or the aft or whatever it is of Rivet City. Look. It's like the basement from the house. Which I assume we're not going back to anymore. It's made of humans. I never noticed until I noticed, and now I can't... How did we not see that? That's disgusting. Human bones. Okay, my newly discovered turn around really quick button. Definitely a non-combat section, right? Is there any information that could point to...
They're all dead. What is it? The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all.
Evelyn.
What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
So it wasn't the black gunk, it was Evelyn that killed everybody. Evelyn was a bioweapon and she was being transported. I'm assuming she wasn't being transported here because the ship crashed and didn't dock. Were the Baker family just the nearest possible victims? I should play Soma, shouldn't I? If Augur didn't steal that code that time. Who was it that was giving that away, Augur? Somebody was giving it away and Augur took it and Trim didn't in like 2018 or something. It is good, yeah, it's very good. I'm aware of how many people like it. I think, was it No, I think Dan was maybe giving it away. Oh, here we go. Crew register, Captain Ed Charlie. Chief Engineer, Paul Fitzgerald. Does he? First Officer, Giovanni Finetti. Second Officer, Clark Walsh. Mechanics, Dwayne Chalmers. Communication Technician, Jim Stockman. And Physician, Jared Waddell. Gerald, sorry. She's not my child. Dan? Yeah, I think Dan maybe gave it away. What was you in there hiding from? And how have you not fallen? I'm assuming there's big rivers in Louisiana, right? Does the Mississippi go through Louisiana? Excuse my lack of geographical knowledge of somebody else's country, but the Mississippi's not like a big shipping river, though, is it? She's inside me. She's inside everyone. Evelyn was on this ship for some reason. She turned, wrecked the entire ship. It crashed. I mean, I know it's wet, but I'm wondering whether or not it's, like, capable of having an enormous shipping container and how deep the water needs to be moving through the state. Evelyn was on board. Look at the size of it, for example. Built in 1987, good use. Deadweight tonnage 71,000. Length 948. It's LNG tanker Annabelle. Looks like it's containing something. What is it? A bit of chemicals or something? Like 4 big septic tanks. And there they are. Drove a tugboat. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm sure on the coast.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
Interesting. This was probably near the coast. So yeah, to finish that, Evelyn is clearly fucked. Whether or not she's a demon from outer space, which is never involved in this game, whether or not she's... everything that's usually explained in the Resident Evil games is a corporate bioweapon, right? That's the whole idea behind the spoof. Is she created by someone or something? And it's backfired dramatically, and she has murdered everybody on the ship. The ship has crashed, she has escaped. Found by Mia, maybe? No, because Mia said she was babysitting.
You said we could be a family.
Tell me what you are.
You said!
Wait!
I'm tired of waiting.
Gotcha, kid, yeah. Goes beside it, but goes beside it, yes, and it's okay. I don't know about the Thames either. You're going to survive all the baddies just to die of inhaling black mould in this place. Okay, I can't survive a poo monster attack, can I? Because I've got no weapons. There's poo monsters everywhere. Can I be an absolute bitch? The stream's ended in a minute. And I need a fuse, don't I? Alright, this might be... No, it's too early to stop. How can I can't break open containers or anything because I've not got a weapon to do it with. Give me a knife. Yeah, it's alright giving me heals, but if I can't break open containers because I don't have a weapon... Okay, what are you expecting from me? Extra 2 hours of stream. 7 days, by the way, everybody, in 3 hours. Okay, right. I think, everybody, this is where we're going to have to call it for today. I'll be back tomorrow to continue this, but now I feel like we made good decisions. Maybe not with the Mia and the Zoe thing, but I think in reading literally everything, we're kind of piecing together the story a little bit. But still, even though we have worked out that, I think now, Evelyn, whatever she is, assumed bioweapon of some fucking description, was being transported through Louisiana. She turned on the entire crew, and it turns out she can make you into a poo monster. From there, the ship, I assume, crashed. But you never, like, a container of this size never goes down a canal. Even if the Mississippi was 10 times wider than it is, it would never go at the speed to buckle and crash like this, as we saw with the fucking Evergreen, right? So this has been absolutely demolished. So did she demolish the ship? Then made her way to the Baker family and exerted her control over them, but not to the point of immediately killing them. She turned Jack, she turned Lucas, she turned Marguerite. I don't know about the old lady. We still don't know what's the old... see, there's the two things. The two things that are missing is why is Mia involved? She doesn't fit into my theory at all. And the old lady. I quite like the story in this game. It feels like it's back to the original Resident Evils, because everything after 3 feels like they weren't as story focused. I don't know. I feel like the story got a bit too front and centre in the latter games, especially in 6. It was all plot and no underpants, right? Yeah. Okay, only now is it starting to feel like what I know. We had this, Gwynplaine and I had this discussion yesterday, right? This game has gone back to the roots of the series. But because Resident Evils 3 to 6 were so very different, that's Resident Evil to me now. Resident Evil 3 to 6 is Resident Evil. But we made the comparison that it's like when you're skinny at school and you get fat as an adult. 20 years down the line, you lose the weight and you feel like yourself again, but everybody's been used to seeing you for the last 20 years and doesn't recognise you anymore. That's what it's like. It's gone back mechanically to the early games, but what I know as Resident Evil is completely absent up to this point. Oh, absolutely so. But that's the idea, right? Resident Evil is a comedy series. Or a spoof series. It's like a B-movie comedy spoof, so it leans into those tropes, as we've seen, right? Old lady may be just dementia or old age disease of the brain, and Mia was on the boat when it crashed, and Evelyn attached to her because she's good with kids. Maybe? But why was Mia on the boat? Unless Mia was coming down here on the... That might be it. It might not be an umbrella ship. It might just be a tanker, and Mia was on board for some reason. Alright, anyway, that's going to have to be answered tomorrow. Mia wasn't Mia on her way to... No, because Evelyn's not part of the family. The family, it's written in one of the blogs that one of the notes that Mia turned up with Evelyn at the house, and they treat them as strangers. The width of the Mississippi at New Orleans is 10 times wider than the Thames at London Bridge. Mind right, good stuff. Okay, then that's definitely wide enough for a tanker. Because Mia said that's the thing that's confusing me, Kit. Because Mia said she was going to do some babysitting, right? But she wasn't going to do some babysitting at the Baker family, and that realisation is why I have been thinking, well, then Mia's got some explaining to do. Yeah. So yeah, so maybe it was being shipped sea-bound and crashed. Ooh, fucking... Right, I'm going to be back tomorrow for the final day of Resident Evil this week, but I think we'll play the DLCs of this as well. This is good. I'm into this. Right, good stuff. And now, would anybody be surprised if the Greens won 2 points or the Oranges lost 1? Lovely. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week I will be back. I'll be back with Resident Evil until we get this finished. But now we've got to go and do fucking trick-or-treat marbles. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would like to take part in trick-or-treat marbles, to potentially earn yourself 2 points or lose yourself a point, you have to be fucking willing to lose a point. Then you must simply type the password and I will give you a marble. We'll run the marbles on stream and the winner goes to the trick-or-treat round. Lovely. Because the Doomhaus Discord, as you all know, is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the person who wins a single run of marbles. Marbles is determined by typing the password, and if you're in the Discord and know which team you fight for, then I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you go to the trick-or-treat round, which is special because it's Halloween. The password for marbles today is... Mia. Go. Serum. Right, I'm not going to miss Sothan today. We've got 12 for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Kit for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Paula for the greens. Alkarion, good morning, for the oranges. Azzy for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Saltier for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. 6-4, good afternoon, for the greens. Monrock for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges, welcome to the stream. And Auger for the greens. Alright, 21 brave souls are daring trick-or-treat marbles. I respect those who abstain. Especially if you're... No, oranges, we can't. No. First person to pick a number 2 to this level, go. We've got 12, Satan, Kitten, Azar, Sothan, Polar, Alkarion, Azzy, Siddles, Easy Green, Lundio, Schmitz, Mina, Trim, Salty, Shaggy Dan, 6-4, Mindrake, Cats, Tag Slack, and Auger. 12 oranges and 9 greens. Is that true? Azar, Sothan, Polar, Easy Green, Lundios, Trim, 6-4, Cats, and Auger. 9 greens and 12 oranges. Oh, oranges, we are taking advantage of the autumn slump. Yeah, man. Polar says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shattered Dreams is the name of the level. 21 marbles enter. 3, 2, 1. Come on, oranges. Nobody would be surprised if the greens won 2 points here. And nobody would be surprised if the oranges lost. Kitten? If you think about it, you're probably getting your name back because you've got to win marbles, then roll trick. Winner gets 2 points for their name. Sorry, goes to the trick-or-treat round. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Right. Who's going to be the unlucky one? Come on, let's have greens losing. We need the oranges to gain 2, don't we? The best thing we can have for the oranges is obviously them gaining 2. Azzy, strong start. Easy Green goes down the middle with Shaggy Dan. Azzy on this left-hand side. Everybody got stuck in the bobbly bits though. This is a strong advantage from Azzy if he can hold it. Siddles is here as well. Sothan's catching up. Shaggy Dan gets out through the middle the earliest. Today's my day to get 2 points. I'm hacking the game now, says Shaggy Dan, who was in the lead for a second there. Easy Green goes wide, skips that entire obstacle in the middle there. Easy Green and Sothan now in first and second. Is this the one with the moving bucket? No, it's the one that shoots you back though. 6-4. Easy Green immediately stuck in the spinner. Mina gets through. Sothan, speed. Mina now in first for the oranges. Azzy now in second for the oranges. Sothan's having trouble in this spinner. Where did Alkarion come from? Alkarion, Mina, Azzy, 3 oranges. Come on, you 3. Mina nearly drove off the level in shock. Easy Green in 4th. Alkarion's fallen clean off the level. This might not be Alkarion's year. Easy Green fallen off the level. Right, Paula's the one to beat. If Mina gets 2 points here, she is way ahead at the top of the table. She's fallen behind. Azzy, Siddles, don't fall off, or don't hit the bounce back section things. Siddles, fucked it. Azzy, fucked it. Paula's not going to fuck it, is he? The oranges had every chance there. I swear, Greens, if you're not putting fucking lottery tickets on twice a week, 12 gets second, Mina gets third, Azar gets fourth, Lundio gets launched. Polar it is then that goes to the trick or treat round. Alright, what's your predictions? Trick or treat? Salty is shot backwards. Shot. How do you think I bought the house? It was the wrong day for the long jump. I'll take a treat, please, says Paula. It was a beautiful jump though, Lundios. How long can the Greens get literal perfect luck? The only one they don't win is the golf one, because that's not luck based, right? Can we place channel points on that? I'll put everything on treat. It can only be, right? I think the oranges sacrifice for my fresh sacrifice. The oranges sacrifice for my fresh sacrifice last year is fitting. Sounds like Stubb was pretty upset. I am. What I don't understand, Sothan, is how you fucking dirtbag Greens manage to get perfect luck. It makes no sense. Right, trick -1. I think the orange's sacrifice for my fresh sacrifice last year is fitting. The orange sacrifice... I know you were saying about your fresh sacrifice, meaning having a baby for the sake of fresh, but out of the oranges... I had Theo early. Oh, so you're saying that helped the oranges as well. Alright. Paula says 2. 1, 2. Twisted Toothpick is the level. Paula, best of luck. There's no chance. Right. What this would be is the 4th day of Trick or Treat Marbles. What have I done? This would be the oranges getting the only trick and Greens getting treat 3 times. What was it called? The Lucky Few. Fucking Paula's knees are knocking and I'm faffing about. Was it called the Lucky Few? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Was it Twisted Toothpick? Oh shit. I've got to go back, haven't I? I've got to make this right. I'll get accused of bloody doing stunts otherwise. Give me a second. I'm flapping now. My head's absolutely full of... Resident Evil lore. Doing big numbers. Doing shit this year. And I'm going to go 2 weeks overdue, you watch. Alright, Paula, good luck. Come on, Trick. Come on, break the cycle. I can't explain just how lucky the Greens have got in the last 6 weeks of luck-based competitions. Every double card stream has gone to the Greens. They won every single day in the Worm Olympics, taking maximum points. So far, there has been 3 green trick or treat rolls, and they've won 6 points from them. And 1 orange, and Kitten lost a point. It has been flawless for the Greens somehow. It's like they've rolled 10 sixes in a row. I'm not going to say anything right now, but Trick is leading. Is there a chance in hell? Or is Treat going to get a good bounce and drop it? Now, can Treat drop straight through the spinner? Yes, of course. No. This is playing with my fucking emotions, this, though, because we know how this ends. What stunt is Trick going to pull to fall off the level? Treat's only just got out of the spinner. Trick, stay on the fucking level, I swear to God. Surely this can't go wrong. Surely. Trim's got golfed on this level before. Well, the Greens aren't invincible, it turns out. Paula rolls Trick, and the Greens lose a point. Kitten, you've got your name back. Greens down to 202. Lovely. Not invincible, just 50 points ahead. That's true, but you're not invincible. Finally, you can stop whining. Is that what this was? Alright, Kitten, hang on. Oh God, how do I fix Kitten? I've broken Kitten completely. Hang on a minute, I've got to do some stunts here. Give me a second. Right. There you are, Kitten. And then I need to go to Paula and delete him from existence. Paula, say something in Discord for us. Let's see it. Got him. Right, good work, Paula. That was a chop. Rigged. It was all the 10 restarts. I knew that was going to come back up. Paula is now on 5 points. His wrestler for the Royal Rumble has got weaker. Shit. Right, I'm going to press this. If it doesn't say anything, then Stubbler can't deduct the point. Is it the perfect result for the Oranges? No. But now, get a load of this. The Greens have only won 5 points this week, and the Oranges are still on -1 for the week. We're still worse off than when we joined, but at least the Greens are only 5 points clear. I hate this fucking stupid fucking thing. Good work, Paula. The Greens are now back down to 202 to 145. It's still a drastic 57-point gap. But if the Oranges lose faith, then they're bitches. And you've all started showing up, which is good. Right. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. I'm off to go and lay down for a bit. 7 Days to Die is in 3 hours. For those that fancy joining us for that, we're doing big major blood moon work today. If you'd like to join in for it. For now, however, that's it for me. If you're staying on the platform, nobody is live right now. Kilobits is live right now. Go watch Kilobits, but I'm going to sneak off and get out of here. I love you all. Thank you all for joining. You're all very nice. I will see you all tomorrow for what might be the conclusion of Resident Evil, it's hard to say. Thank you all for the bits, subs, hosts, raids, and everything. Welcome to all the new followers. I'll see you all tomorrow. But for now, can somebody give me a final word as I say? Paula, good work. Oranges, congratulations. Greens, commiserations. But Sothan, Easy Green, Shaggy Dan, Azar, Kitten, Paula, Cats, Schmitz, Easy Green, Auger, Lundios, and everybody else. I love you all. Please don't make me read Shaggy Dan's final words. I'll take Pooh Monster. that ends quite abruptly.